do. Time for another beer review. For this one we are going back to Pohjala from Estonia for Cinnabun, a Baltic porter brewed with Ceylon cinnamon and tonka beans. 7% in a 330ml bottle. So let's just see if I can get the ingredients if they're in English. Yep, so it contains barley, wheat, oats and lactose. So I got this in my Estonian craft beer box that I did an unboxing for the other day. This is probably going to be the weakest Pohjala beer I've ever had in my life for the dark beer by them. They're normally coming in double digits. I think they're an amazing brewery. I think especially with the dark beers that I've had by them, I think they excel in them. So I'm really looking forward to trying this in that sense. It's not a flavour that I would have naturally gravitated towards if I wasn't in a beer club picking this. I like cinnamon, I like tonka, I don't like them in excessive amounts, so hopefully the two of them together isn't. I am a bit worried about how this is going to come out, but we'll see how it goes. So jet black, as you would expect from porter. I've got a very mocha head, so let's get the nose on it. The tonka is really coming out, the tonka bean. There is a subtle spice I'm getting on the aroma, which I'm assuming is off the cinnamon, but the tonka is really coming out at the moment. So let's dive in. Cheers everybody. It's quite pleasant actually. My fears are not needed. So the thing is, the reason why I was worried about this beer is cinnamon is so big in flavour, tonka is so big in flavour, and putting two big bold flavours together, I was worried that this would be absolutely unbalanced. But you get the tonka up front and you get hints of the cinnamon at the finish. Neither flavour overpowers the other flavour, so it kind of works. You get that spice on the finish off the cinnamon, the flavour comes out, and then the tonka, it kind of, you get tonka up front, and then like I say, it kind of blends in with the cinnamon, and it kind of works. It's the cinnamon's coming out in the aftertaste. All I'm tasting now is cinnamon. Like I say, initially you get the tonka. 7%. I kind of feel I'm drinking a 7% beer. It's got a good body on it. I always tend to find that I prefer the body of a stout to the body of a porter, but it works. I'm happy with this beer. I think it's a beer that, excuse me, if you like the flavour of tonka and you like the flavour of cinnamon, you'll like the beer. If you can't abide either of those two flavours, this beer will be a struggle. So I'm going to recommend it because I like both of those flavours. I do find that the flavour of tonka and the flavour of cinnamon become overpowering. I wouldn't want any more than one beer of this, but that's not to say it's bad beer. It's just me and my flavour preferences. So if you're having this as a one-off and you like tonka and you like cinnamon, then give it a whack. So yeah, I'll add it to my Estonian playlist. There'll be a lot of Estonian beers coming up, but I'm going to try and mix it up because I'm only just getting stuck into my Christmas beers now. That's me finished work for a fortnight, so I'm going to try and mix it up, and I'll do a few of me beers from the Christmas box and a few of my beers from the Estonian box, and I'll try and keep the mix going between the dark and light beers as well. So thanks for watching, and on to the next one. Cheers.